Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of Colonizing the Solar System. So in the last episode we left Bertham and came to a trader here around Moon orbit to buy some zone chips so I can set up my safe zone back on Bertham. And for that I'm probably gonna have to do a few acquisition contracts, so yeah, let's get that going. So I'm here at the trader, but I just realized I don't have a jetpack in space either, so that makes things really difficult. I did build a gravity generator on the lifter, so that helps a bit here, but I'm not sure I'm not sure how to get on the trader platform. So actually I had to build this thing here. I just placed these blocks and then placed like a conveyor, like a, what is this called, a connector, and then a platform that I can hook up to the base and walk onto it, and I can use the connector to do any acquisition contracts that there might be, because I don't think I can fit like the really good ones, the really good contracts. They require components that usually you cannot carry on your own. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna deposit them over there in that connector, whatever I need, and then fulfill the contract that way. But let's see if this is gonna work. So I should just have to kind of go this way and be able to connect. Yeah, I think I can feel the magnetism, so should be ready to lock there. Yeah, this was a headache to do actually, but yeah, let's see if we can lock this up. So I can access the connector from here. Alright, this should be locked now. So let's check this trader out. Let's see what they got here. Store zone chips. Let me know you have them. Yes, 47 pieces, 110k each. Okay, let's see what you have for contracts. Acquisition 50k. Not too good. Search, escort, search. Is that it? I was hoping for some better acquisition contracts. I wonder how often these contracts get refreshed here. So I waited around 15 minutes because apparently these the contracts refresh every 20 minutes. So I think I now have a couple new acquisition contracts. So one has metal grids. I think I should be able to do that. And there is another one that gives me 2 million credits, and this one requires gold. Now I don't have any gold ingots, but I'm pretty sure I have some superconductors, because I had to grind down one of the jump drives. So I think I can deconstruct those and get 98 ingots. But yeah, let's see. I also have a gravity generator, so worst case I can also deconstruct that one, the gravity components. So yeah, let's check this one out. I don't wanna leave it here because it's very valuable. Let's see if there's anything else that's worth doing. No, I think that's it. So okay, let's go. Which way is it? I think it's this way. So gold. And then we also needed some grids. Let's see how many of these we can carry. 103. So I might actually be able to just carry all of this on myself here. Yeah, for this one I need to bring a bit more with me. But this one seems like I should be able to do it. 98, is that it? That's not even a lot. Awesome, yeah, I think that's it. So let me grab 270 of those and I'll be right back. So I already put a few grids here. So with these last ones we should have enough in this connector. So let's see if we can fulfill that other contract as well. And oh, why is this the only option here? I thought the connector was locked. Oh, it's not locked for some reason. I wonder how it got disconnected. I was pretty sure it was locked. Okay, now it should work. Let's see. Alright. Awesome. So now I can just buy the zone chips here. See how many of these we can buy. So I have about, oh, okay. I can buy 31. That's a lot. That's awesome. Why did it only buy one? Is that a bug there? Yeah, I think it's a bug. Because I do have all the 31 on myself, so should be fine. Yeah, this was actually really interesting that I had to do this. If I had my jetpack enabled, I never would have had to build this stuff here. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Unlocked. Alright, so oops, there is an incoming assault drone, but I'm in a safe zone and I don't care about it. So yeah, I'll see you all back at the base. Okay, so we are back. Let's put this rover down. Okay, perfect. So now let's see how we're doing with the drilling here. Yeah, it's looks like it's fully extended. So yeah, that's awesome. Then I can also do the same. I can start these ones as well. So what was the velocity? 003, but this time it should be negative. So minus 0.003. Oh yeah, that's a big hole. That's really great. So okay, while this is going on, I'm going to move over here to this one, to the entrance. So what I want to do here is I'm gonna dig a hole this size into the side of the mountain, and I want to dig it maybe slightly at an angle, like maybe 10 degrees downwards. And for that I'm gonna use a drone that I have. I'm gonna build like a miner ship, and I have a script that I've been working on that can dig a hole for me, completely automated. So, but first, before I I build a miner for that, I need to get this to be at a slight angle. So I'm gonna need to put here a hinge and angle the whole thing down. So what was there? 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I think this could actually work. 15 degrees, right? I think it should be fine. And then I can just use my thrusters if I need to get up here, but I think this is not too steep. And the thing is, I also want to be able to fly some large ships through this hole as well. Oh, I'm out of oxygen. Yeah, this planet is so weird. It's like I run into oxygen issues much more often than on Triton. And on Triton I used to have low O2, I believe, as well. But maybe here it's more often, I don't know. Maybe a storm is approaching? Because I noticed I can breathe in low O2, but my suit O2 doesn't charge up when it's low O2. Which is good to know, I guess. Anyway, let's get back on track here. So, where was I? Yeah, so I want to be able to fly large ships through this hole as well. So they're gonna have to be kind of at an incline where they fly through, maybe, depending on the ship. But I think this should be fine. So let's. I'm just gonna build. I think I'm gonna just build the ship that I was talking about, the miner, and then I'm gonna start drilling this. I'm just wondering if this is a good location for it, or if I should go higher, so the hole starts kind of like here instead of there. I don't know. I'm gonna think about that, but in the meantime I'm gonna build a miner, and I'll see you all in a second, I guess. Or maybe I'll just keep this rolling. Who knows? Life is full of surprises, right? Okay, so I think my miner here is ready. I also realized in the meantime that I didn't have any backwards thrust, so I added these thrusters over here, where I'm pointing at, and they do kind of stick out a little bit one block away from the drills, but I think that should be fine. Yeah, so we'll see. But before I start drilling here the hangar, I want to finish building up my reactor and my safe zone, because I think all the components should have been crafted by now. So let's check on that real quick. Alright, so I just finished welding these up, and it's perfect timing. The sun is just about to rise. Hopefully we can witness a beautiful sunrise here. I really liked how what the sky looks like here on Pertham. It's pretty cool. Oh, isn't that nice? I'm gonna have to build like an observatory here, maybe up all the way to the top of the mountain, where you can see the whole valley here. That'd be really cool, I think. So yeah. But yeah, let's build this thing up. I mean, start it, because it's already built up. I just need to get myself low here. Make sure I don't crash this ship, as I usually do. Okay, that should be fine. Alright, so can I set the okay, I guess I have to turn it on first. it doesn't have any zone chips, so I'm gonna need to do that. Then configure filter, add contained. This is very important, otherwise your grid will just start flying away once the safe zone is up. So I will allow shooting, drilling, welding, pretty much everything besides damage. And yeah, so I need zone chips, and then the radius maybe 300 meters. Let's check that, we'll see. But first I need some zone chips and some uranium, because I didn't put any in the new reactor. So let's check that out. So let's do 100 here. No, that's 1,000. I don't have that much. Alright, that's online. And the zone chips go in here. And what is this thing saying now? Initializing. Yeah, so it takes like about 2 minutes to initialize. So yeah, we'll see how much power this draws and if this radius is big enough in just 2 minutes, I guess. Yeah, 300. Let's check the grids here. Oh my gosh, I almost flew everything away. That was a close call. I think I just added all the grids when the radius was set to 1, like, which is like the default, and nothing was actually contained within a radius of 1. So if I didn't do this, my rover would have just flown away and I would have lost it, and my lifter as well. Oh my gosh, that was a close call. So happy I saw that. Okay, let's see here, 30 seconds. Right, it should come on any second now. Oh, and a storm is coming in. Oh, I think it's on. Awesome. So it goes all the way up there. Yeah, I think it's large enough for now. So awesome, yeah. Let me go ahead and I think the next thing on the list is to start drilling this tunnel for the rover, the garage. So the way this works is I have my script, my programmable block. I'll just edit the code, and I have my tunnel miner script. Alright, no camera. Oh yeah, did I forget to add a camera? Oh no, I have to name it. So I will publish this script as well. So the way this works is you need to have 3 markers: top left, top right, and bottom left. This will mark the entrance of where your drilling should start. Then you assign a drill depth of, by default it's set to 60 meters. I'm probably gonna set this to higher. I'm gonna have to measure and see how deep I want to dig this hole. And then I also need to tag my camera with this tag here, which you can change obviously. So camera, I will tag it like this, and grab my programmable block again, just recompile it. I think, yeah. I didn't see no camera message, so I think this should be good for now. It has about 13 hours of power, so that's good. And I'm going to need a connector to kind of initialize this the miner. So I'm gonna have to put a connector on this thing, which I forgot to do, obviously. Alright, so the way this programmable block works, I mean my script for drilling works, is, let me show you. So I need three markers, like I said before: top left, top right, and the top bottom markers. And those are going to like mark where the starting plane is. So I will have to place some blocks that have these tags on them. So MKRTL, TRBL. So let me do that real quick. I'm gonna use my platform here. I'm just gonna need to grab some components for that. And for the markers, you can use any block basically that shows up in the terminal that you can name basically. So you can use you can use any like one blocks, if that makes any sense. So it can be anything like I like to use timers because they're pretty cheap, but you can use like cargo containers or whatever item you want that's just one block. So let me grab 3 of these. I think I grabbed more, but that's fine. And this is my drilling plane, so I just need to mark it. So this is going to be my top left timer. So I'm going to place here, where is my timer? Here it is. This, and you don't even need to actually to weld it up. You can just name it here. Timer block, and it has to have this tag MKR top left. Actually, I'm just gonna weld it just for fun, but you don't need to do that. I think it looks better. I can see them clearly. And then this should be the timer. Oops. This is confusing because this is tilted. So replace this one as well. So this is timer MKR bottom left BL, and this one is top right, so TR. Alright, now I can hop into my miner there, and the way this works, to recognize the timers, you have to provide the argument. I believe it's sync, if I remember correctly. Let me just check that real quick here. Stop, start, and scan. Okay, I gotta remember these arguments. So this should, yeah, so this shows that it found all the markers. Everything should be good. So now let me see, do I need to do anything else? Am I forgetting something? Yeah, I need to, before I start drilling, I need to see how deep I want to drill. So no, I think it's good. So yeah, I'm gonna set the drill depth to 100 meters, and then we'll see. If we want to go deeper, we'll go deeper, but I'll set it for now to 100. So you go here, drill depth 100. All right, and then I just need to grab my programmable block. Come on. And I'm gonna need here to run it with the argument start, and also with argument stop, just in case I have to stop for an emergency or something. So if I now hit start, oh, something's wrong here. I had to stop it for some reason. Okay, let me figure this out and I'll be back in a second. So I think my scan initialization procedure didn't work well for some reason, but it seems to be fine now. So if I hit start, I just reinitialized it basically, that's all I did. So if I hit start, it should move to the starting position. So this is just it doing it. I'm not doing anything right now. And it should start drilling. Oh, that was a bit wonky there. Yeah, so I think that was because of these thrusters that go out just one block out from the drill. So I think I'm actually gonna need to fix that before I start drilling. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I've reorganized these thrusters a bit. And the only place I could find for them was to move them back here. Both the forward and the backwards thrusters. I know this looks a bit weird in the middle here, but yeah, I'll have to live with it for now. So yeah, without further ado, I think I can just start drilling here. We should all be good now. I will press start. Okay, so the miner is moving into the top left position, and then it should start drilling forward. Yeah, looks like it's working. Yeah, and it cleared the frame there. So as you can see, it's flying at 5 meters per second. It has a camera in front, and it's gonna stop right before here. Yeah, so it's slowing down when it's reaching where it's close to the rock, to the planet surface. This is kind of the drilling speed that I tested, 0.2 meters per second. This should work fairly well. The camera is just there so it can advance faster to the drilling start position. It just saves a lot of time. So I think I'm going to actually stop here, and I think it's time for a time lapse. So yeah, enjoy.